Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and insights from the world of football. What a crazy week of football we have just seen in the English Premier League, and to be honest, the thumping by Liverpool against Manchester United has been overshadowed. Literally, it has been overshadowed by the match in West London between Chelsea and Arsenal. These were two teams who were, like almost quite close to each other, but just in terms of the real race for the top four, Arsenal had to win this match. This was a match which was being played at Stamford Bridge, and quite recently, Chelsea have not been up to the pace of the Premier League. They were thumped 4-1 by Brentford. After that, they had a very disappointing outing at Real Madrid. Yes, even though they won the match, they were knocked out of the Champions League. And soon after that, they, were coming back to form by winning a semi-final in the FA Cup against Crystal Palace, and they were buzzing with energy as they had reached yet another cup final. And on the other hand, Arsenal were coming on the bounce of three back-to-back defeats in the Premier League. And it was all down to this game. And looking at the run of fixtures which Arsenal have with Chelsea, West Ham, Manchester United, this was a must-win encounter. And what we saw at Stamford Bridge was a Mikel Arteta masterclass. Right from the first whistle till the final whistle, everything what Arsenal was doing was coming into shape. The tactics were spot on. He brought on Nuno Tavares at left back, and he brought on the Egyptian king Mohamed El Neni at midfield playing alongside Granit Xhaka. And this was a very, very key decision which Arteta had to make. Will he start Sambi Lokonga, who is quite inexperienced and doesn't look quite attractive on the ball? Mohamed El Neni, on the other hand, is quite experienced. He knows his role to perfection, and he just sits in front of the back four. That is his key role as a defensive midfielder, and he did his job to perfection. And talking about the attacking minded players, it was a very big decision which he had to make in the number 9 position. Will he play Alexander Lacazette or will he stick to Eddie Nketiah? Well, he got his decision right with the young guns. Eddie Nketiah was in complete form. He scored a brace in the match, and what a start to the first half. It was end to end. It was, mistakes, defensive mistakes by Andres Christensen, a player whose mind is clearly not at Chelsea. He is making a summer move to Barcelona, and it was a very sloppy goal to concede by Chelsea, and Christensen was at fault. It was 1-0 to Arsenal. Eddie Nketiah quite composed on the ball, and he never stops chasing. That is one of his key attributes, which really makes him different from other players. That is, he never gives up. He keeps chasing the ball. He chases shadows, and whenever the luck, he rides his luck basically. So you can say Arsenal got that against the run of play, and after that it was end to end. By the end of half time, it became 2-2, and it was just going to go either way. And Mikel Arteta had to get his halftime team talk spot on. He had to tell them that this is a match which Arsenal just cannot afford to even draw. They had to go for 3 points, and just the way Arsenal started the second half, I just felt that they were the better of the two teams. They were winning the second balls, they were intercepting in midfield, and everything what Xhaka and El Neni were doing was quite positive for Arsenal. And just the kind of movement what the front players had was really incredible. Once again, Gabriel Martinelli was not there in the starting lineup, and whatever Odegaard and Saka, Smith Rowe, all these young players were doing was quite impressive. They were, closing down Chelsea in key areas in the middle of the pitch, and that was kind of allowing Eddie Nketiah to hold up the ball and create counter-attacks for Arsenal. And I have to say that N'Golo Kante is not really the N'Golo Kante which we saw at the World Cup in Russia. He is a player who is, just going down in his form, and I just don't understand for this crucial match, why did Thomas Tuchel pick a second string lineup? Romelu Lukaku clearly is not the future number 9 for Chelsea, and even players like Ruben Loftus-Cheek I just don't understand why they start him, because yes, he is quite creative with the ball at his feet. But when the going gets tough, when the fans want you to play some attractive football, you are not delivering. And this is where I just feel that Arteta's men really stepped up their game. They went 3-2 up thanks to Eddie and Nketiah's brilliance once again inside the D box. And after that, it was all about game management. And what a crazy way to end the match. Cesar Azpilicueta fouling Bukayo Saka. He's just alone with Saka and he's just pushing him on the floor. It's a clear and obvious penalty. And guess what? The man steps up himself. Bukayo Saka slots it in the back of the net. 4-2 to 4-2 to Arsenal. It is game over, game set and match, and Arsenal have found themselves a win, which takes them level on points with Tottenham, having played the same number of games as Spurs. They are just behind on goal difference. So, guys, it was a massive win in the context of the race for the top four. It was a massive, massive 3 points for the Gunners. And I just feel that, this top four race is anyone's to win. I just don't see any team as the favorite at the moment. However, this win just makes it a really, really spicy battle. So, guys, please let me know how crucial is this win for Arsenal Football Club, and do you think that Arsenal can make it to the top four? Please put in your thoughts in the comment section, and if you liked this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it amongst your friends and network. So guys, until next time, stay safe and take care.